Hello everybody and welcome back to another one. Today just wanted to chat with y'all, give a little life update, just talk about things that are going on in my life, in the world, yeah. Um Today I'm going to the cinema with my flatmate. So I'm gonna do a little get ready with me. So I'll just be doing my makeup and chatting to this camera. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy. So I wanted to start off by saying if my lips look crusty or whatever, yeah, I know. We're having some issues right now. I don't know what's going on. I've been using chapstick like it's my last lifeline. I don't know. And yeah, it's not working. Yesterday they were pale and ugly. I mean, they're still not that great, but that's the world we're living in right now. So I guess I don't know why I'm being so dramatic, but yeah. Also in my pajamas because when I do my makeup, I don't like to put my outfit on first because you never know what's gonna happen and makeup can get on your clothes, and I don't need that. Also, it's very cold today. I think it's like 1 degree. I think I saw that it could get down to like -1 degree or something, so that's crazy. Yeah, like I'm actually cold, so I don't know what I'm gonna wear today because I had a cute outfit, but it's not good for the cold, so guess we'll figure that out. Anyways, I got this from Primark when I first moved here. She cute, and yeah, I like to have my face completely like clear out of the way when I am putting on makeup because I don't like to be pushing things out the way. I just want to do my thing. So anyways, today I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals. Why did that sound weird? Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. It's a tinted moisturizer, and I'm Vanilla 02. So, yeah. First off, I put it on with my hands. I do. Bite me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I put it on with just my hands because it's not like a foundation. So, gotta wash your hands, gotta be sanitary. Because, don't want your life to fall apart. I'm sorry, I'm being so dramatic today. I don't know what's going on. I'm just kidding, I'm always dramatic. But anyways, okay. So, what's been going on? Today is the 19th of January. And, yesterday was my last exam of semester 1. It was on tort law, so like personal injury and such like that. And yeah, it was only worth 10%, so there wasn't like a lot of pressure. But still, I could have used more time for sure, and I've never said that in my whole life. Like, I'm always getting out of that exam room so quickly, because I hate being in there, and I'm pretty concise and like fast at getting my ideas down. So yeah, I was writing until the last second. Like, he was in the middle of his sentence being like, stop, and I was still going. So that's that. I only had one other exam, and it was public law, which was worth 90%. And yeah, that was about like the Constitution and Parliament and all that jazz. So to me, not very interesting, but could be to some people. Just not my thing, so I'm glad that's over. Yeah, I have a week off right now. That was a lot. That was a lot. Anyways, I have a week off right now. Before I start second semester, which is nice. So I'm gonna try and do some readings ahead of time because last semester, you know, she started out well and then I don't know what happened. It just kind of stopped happening. So gotta get those readings done, especially for contract law because they give you like 5,000 cases and you're supposed to know them. So that's fun. Yeah, what else is going on? Oh, I just finished the Aaron Hernandez documentary. That man who was a football player, American football player, and yeah, he murdered a man and definitely murdered 2 other people, but he was acquitted of that. So that's fun. And yeah, and then he hanged himself when he was in jail. So yeah, but then, you know, they're scanning brains of these football people and looking at the side effects of, sorry, my beauty blender. And so they're looking at the side effects of concussions and a disease called CTE, which occurs when you've gotten 1 too many concussions. That's not actually the medical definition, obviously, but yeah, that's basically what it is. And yeah, so he had that. So my one thing about the documentary is, like, I'm glad they went over the case and stuff because I did not know this man. I did not know his story at all. So I'm glad. But they only had 3 episodes, and you know, I kind of wish they talked more about the psychological aspect. Also, this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 05. I'm pretty sure that's the lightest shade because I'm pale. But yeah, so I kind of wish they went into more detail about the psychological aspect and how concussions played a part. But, you know, that's the direction they chose to take. So what else? Obviously, I went to Amsterdam for my birthday. I'm 21 now. That's crazy. We're getting old. Like, I know I'm not like 40, you know, I'm not even 30, you know? So I have a lot of life left in me. But, you know, it's just crazy to think, like, all these ages were so long ago. Like, my Sweet 16 was 5 years ago. Like, who allowed this? I don't know. I really don't know. So, yeah, that's crazy to me. But, you know, the years stop coming and they don't stop coming. That is the truth. So, yeah. What else is going on? I saw Knives Out the other day, and she was good. She was okay, you know. It wasn't like greatest film ever, but she made some points. She did her thing. So it was good. And it had a great cast. I absolutely love Jamie Lee Curtis. So it was really great to see her. And everyone else was good. Okay, I can't find my other concealer. Like, what is going on here? I also want to declutter my makeup, so, like, I've been really on some weird parts of YouTube lately, but if you want to see, not even weird, but just, like, boring, I guess, to other people, it would be really boring. But let me know if you want to see me do a decluttering video of my makeup. Okay, I can't find it, so I guess that's done. Oh wait, maybe it's in my other one. And if not, then... Oh, there she is. don't even think I really need this, but there's just these 3 little spots right here, and I just want to get rid of those. Not that they'll really disappear, because we're not going very heavy today. Yeah, I've been really into like natural looking makeup lately. Like I'll still do a full thing if like I'm going somewhere, like if I'm going out, drinking, or like, not that I do that very often, I really don't. But yeah, like I just can't be bothered anymore. So anyways, I also don't do my eyebrows. You know what? It's just a stress that I really do not need, and I'm not very good at it. And I'm already kind of blessed with thick eyebrows. You know, they're not very even, but they exist. So I don't do my eyebrows. I literally just like scrape off whatever is in them. Like, that sounds gross, but like if I got foundation in it, I'll just like and then there we go. So that's that. What do I do next? Oh yeah. Sorry. I actually haven't done my makeup in a while, so this is very confusing. I'm using the Rimmel Jelly blush. This is weird, like I feel like I'm being like an elitist when I say this, but I'm not really I've never really been into drugstore makeup. Just, I don't know, I just always went to Sephora, but they don't have Sephora here, and I'm not working, so I was just at the drugstore and I saw this and I'm like, I don't really want to pay like $1 million if I'm not gonna like it. So I just got basically a cream blush just to see if I would like it, and I love it. Like, this is my thing now, you know? So thank God for that. Thank you, Rimmel, for bringing this into my life. Anyways, today I'm gonna go see Little Women, you know, supporting our gals. Supporting our gals, you know? You gotta... Yep. And, yes, I do that, where you put it over your nose and such. It looks a little bright right now, but I just think this looks so adorable, and like that's kind of my thing lately, is just looking so cute. That's why I got fringe, because I just want to look adorable, you know? I just want to be that gal where you look at her and be like, oh my god, I just want to pinch her cheeks, and like, she's so adorable. So that's the wave I'm riding right now, which is it's getting me very confused. Like, what is my style? I don't know. That's another thing I've been thinking about a lot. It's really materialistic of me, I suppose, but you know, that's the kind of girl I am. And it's just like, what is my style? I don't know. I'm very, very confused right now on what it is, and I'm just trying out different things and seeing if I enjoy that. I think it looks cute. So yeah, I've just been trying out new things and seeing how it works. But yeah, what else is new? Well, the world is ending, clearly, because of those Australian bushfires. Sorry, that was such a random transition, but I've been thinking a lot about it. It's like, this world is ending, for real. So, that's fun. Then I have this ColourPop shadow called Summer Lovin'. I don't know if you can even buy this anymore. I'm gonna be honest, I got this probably when I was like 14. And I just never got rid of it, and I actually didn't use it for the longest time because I just didn't know how. I actually did not know how to use this. Like, it looks like this, and when you use it with a brush, like, nothing really happens. Like, you really have to get into it with a brush, and I was like, you know what, I'll just use a different shimmery shade. And then once I started getting into this more natural makeup, I was like, you know what, let's try her again, but with the fingers this time. And it's perfect, you know? I love the shine and shimmer. Like, it makes me feel so adorable. And yeah, I literally just do this one shade all over. Sometimes I'll just take bronzer like Kim Kardashian does and just put it on my lid. But when I want to feel like cute and girly and adorable, this is what I'll use. So really, like, I only use like 5 things to get ready, which is really, you know, relieving. Sometimes I do have those creative days though. Like, actually today I really felt creative and I wanted to do like a crazy eye look. But you know, I'm just going to the cinema and like maybe going out for dinner, so there's really no need, and I hate the thought of doing my makeup and then just taking it off and then doing this. So maybe I'll do a crazy eye look when I'm just like home alone and then basically waste product and then take it all off. But I don't know, I'm really trying to get into my artistic side, which I do not have one. This is the, what brand is this? Oh, Maybelline Total Temptation Waterproof Mascara. For the longest time, I actually used the Sephora brand one, and it was okay. I used it for years, like the same tube for years, and I don't know, it's just she wasn't doing it for me anymore, and I saw other people's lashes really popping off, and so I went to Superdrug, and I don't know, I just tried it out, so that happened. Also, this tube is just on my brand, you know. I own so many things in this color because it reminds me of Tiffany. And yeah, I don't know if this is lengthening because I don't need to lengthen my eyelashes. Like, my eyelashes are very long. Sorry to the people who don't have that, and it feels like I'm bragging. I was blessed with that, so sorry about that. Also, I don't put highlighter on in my natural look because this tinted moisturizer, like, it really keeps it natural. So I just kind of have like a natural kind of glow. Not as much as other people, but I also have oily skin, so I'm not trying to accentuate that, but it gives me like this subtle look, and I'm okay with that. So okay, I'm gonna plug in my hair straightener and I'll be right back. Okay, this is a Remington hair straightener. Very good. I got it off Amazon and wow, she really did that. Can we talk about Meghan Markle and her husband, Harry? Yes, I said that. Meghan Markle and her husband. You know, go them for moving to Canada and saying bye to the royal family. Because honestly, what were they doing anyways? You know, Harry's not gonna get on the throne unless like 500 people die. So really, what was the point? And everyone was rude. I said it, everyone was rude to Meghan. So, you know, might as well do your thing and live your life. You know what I'm saying? I saw that Meghan Markle might do a voice acting role for Disney. That's amazing. Like, that's powerful. I kind of like my hair. Oh well. I already committed. So, yeah. No, I'm proud of them. Go them. And it's funny that I moved here and now they're moving there. Isn't that hilarious? Oh, there's a hair in my eye. Isn't that hilarious? Life swap. Yeah, the way I straighten my bangs may seem stupid at first, but trust me, it works out in the end. So if I look goofy, just wait, and I probably won't look goofy anymore. Hopefully. I don't know, unless it goes wrong today. So I have 2 concerts coming up that I'm going to. I'm going to 2 K-pop concerts, 17 and Super M. So that's very exciting. Very exciting. Wow, I look psychotic. I literally do. But I am super excited. Oh, jeez, it's not working out. But I'm very excited, and they're like 10 days apart. So that's just going to be a roller coaster of emotions for me, honestly. Ooh. If this doesn't work out and I looked like a fool in front of y'all, not that I can't edit this out and just pretend that I never did this, but oh my gosh, my phone is blowing up. I don't know what's going on here. I'm so famous. What can I say? My bangs are playing games today. Okay, you want to play that game? This is the most boring thing you've ever seen in your whole life. And if you're still watching, thank you for that. I think that's so kind of you. Okay, well, we're just going to do the rest of my head and hope it works out. Anyways, pretty sure Flint, Michigan still doesn't have clean drinking water. Just to remind everybody of that. Like I said earlier, their world is ending. So that's something I look forward to. At least I want to pay back my student loans. Am I right, ladies? Dang, those student loans. I've been watching a lot of I've been watching a lot of new content on YouTube, honestly. I used to only really watch beauty gurus. If I'm being honest, like that's the only reason I used YouTube back in the day. And then of course, I got into K-pop, so the summer that just passed, when I was at home, all I watched were like K-pop videos and still a little bit of beauty here and there, even though I wasn't doing my makeup at all. I just like seeing what was going on. And then recently, I've been dabbling around, like getting into so many different things. Fashion videos, which is what is bringing on my fashion crisis. And what else? I've been watching interior design YouTube, like even, not really DIY, I mean kind of, but like I'm not in, like I would never do DIY because I cannot, like I actually can't, because I'm impatient. So, but I've been watching a lot of like bedroom makeovers or like apartment makeovers and stuff like that, and I don't know, it's just kind of interesting, so I'm into it. And then I also watch a lot of commentary videos lately. So it's basically like a podcast, but you know, I'm watching it on YouTube. I mean, a lot of the people I watch do actually have a podcast as well, but I haven't been into podcasts in a little bit. I'm just on that YouTube wave. So that's very interesting. And yesterday I was watching this YouTuber, Tiffany Ferg, and she was just talking about like the huge expectations that were given in high school and student loans and the unaffordability of school for so many people. And even just be like the high school that you're in affects what schools you get into. I mean, she's also an American YouTuber, and she was talking about like American, statistics and experiences, but it's still pretty similar. Like, it does kind of matter what you do and where you go to high school in order to get into a good school. I'm not saying that you can't get into a good school if you go to some random high school, but I mean, it would help if you go to like a private school and stuff like that. And many people cannot afford that, and it's crazy that the rich get richer, honestly. Like, we hear these underdog stories of people who came from nothing and then, they got into Harvard or whatever. It's like, that's great. It really is. Like, but it's crazy that it has to be an underdog story and that it's just so rare that it has to be celebrated at every point. Like, as I said, it's great, and I'm so proud of people who do that and who get like full ride scholarships, but it's just not realistic for so many people. Like, there are so many people who have to pay their own way in university. Like, I have friends who, like, when Doug Ford, our Premier of Ontario, started making cuts to OSAP, quite a lot of my friends had to rethink their university life, and if they could continue, because it's just so expensive and we depend on these student loans, which then we're forced to pay back. I mean, obviously it's a loan, but with crazy interest amounts and all that jazz. And it's still not enough for most people, especially now, since Doug Ford cut all this funding. I literally got like $75 in OSAP. I didn't take it because it was also in a loan. I was like, why would I do that? That's ridiculous. But it's like, how are you gonna offer someone $75? Seriously. Like, how are you actually in your right mind gonna do that? And all of my friends, it worked out for them, and they're fine, and they're still going to post-secondary education, and I'm very proud of them. But for many people, that's not the reality, and it's just crazy. This is kind of turned into a commentary video, honestly. I don't know. I just really felt like talking on a camera today. And this is what's happening, so I hope you're enjoying it. I've been really into personal finance lately. I don't know. I guess since I don't have a job, like, I kind of have to be. But I don't know. I take money really seriously now. Do I? I don't know. But I think about it a lot. Maybe that's just me being stressed about money. But I do think about it a lot. And it's crazy that it's such a rare thing to, like, think about money, Like, people are like, oh my god, why do you care about money? Money's not gonna make you happy. I think, you know what? I honestly think it would. I'm sorry. I actually think about 95% of my problems would be solved if I had money. So, just being realistic. I swear that's what rich people pass down to us. It's like a little saying to make us feel better. Be like, oh my god, you don't need money to be happy. Oh my god, you can be so rich and still, struggle with things. Okay, I'm not saying that they don't struggle. Like, I'm not saying that they don't have mental health issues, because clearly many of them do. But also, when you're poor and you have mental health issues, it extra sucks. So, I'd rather still have my issues but not have to worry about money and just do what I want. But, money can't buy happiness, I suppose. But would solve a lot of my problems. That's for sure. So yeah, as you can see, I'm very lazy when it comes to straightening my hair. I just like, yeah, no, I'm not about, oh my god, taking the time and splitting up my hair and doing the layers and everything like that. Like, you know what? It's just, I cannot be asked. I can't. So, I just kind of do my best, and no one's gonna say anything anyways. Honestly, they're not. They're not gonna say anything to your face. So what's the point? Wow, that just got so aggressive. I'm sorry. Should I do pigtails or should I just do one little ponytail? I don't know, because I really want to do half a put down. That's like the reason that I straighten my hair ever, pretty much. Unless I'm going to like some important law businessy thing where it's more professional to straighten your hair. But if I'm doing it on a whim, it's mostly because I want to put a half a puff down and it looks super sleek if you do it with like straight hair. Yeah, this hair is not cooperating with me today. What does this mean for me? Should I shave my head like Britney Spears did when she had her mental breakdown? Because, seems tempting. Yeah, I think I'm going to do pigtails. So this is how I do pigtails for anyone who's ever wondered, because pigtails are kind of my brand. Like, that is my thing. I love doing pigtails, and I've loved doing pigtails for years now. Like, even when I had long hair, I was doing pigtails. I mean, of course, I also did my high pony, and that was definitely my brand. Like, whew. That was an everyday ting, you know? Like, wow. She was powerful, though. That high pony. Powerful. And I miss her. Like, I want to grow out my hair so that I can do that again. But I think I'm gonna have to cut my hair short one more time because of the layers that I got that I no longer want. So yeah, I'm gonna have to cut my hair down to all the same length, I think. Does that look cute? Yeah. But then after that, she's growing out, okay? Like, we're gonna do it. It's gonna happen. So I have a sensitive head, I suppose. So I use a brush like that, like a wet brush, I guess. Like, I don't like when they have those plastic balls on the end, because you just feel like your skull is being ripped apart, and I hate that. Or at least for me, I don't know. Maybe I just brush too hard, but it's just, I can't be doing that. So is this? Yeah, I think that's even. Wow, this was literally just me talking about random things. I need a life. But can't have everything, can we? You know what? Wait, what is that? What is going on here? That makes me angry. I was about to say, you know what? It's looking cute, but then I had to just notice that. Now we gotta redo this side. I think I need new elastics. I think I only brought like 2 to this country, honestly. Like, I don't know where the rest are. Okay, well, we're just gonna ignore that little bump because when you look at me face on, let's look. Let's take a look-see. Ooh. That stupid bump. But we're gonna ignore that. And I look cute. Hey. Okay. Time to pick an outfit. Okay, so we got all this going on here. But I don't know what I want to wear. Like I said, it's kind of cold out. Like, I'm sure I'll be okay because I got my Canadian blood running through me, but I don't know. I got this outfit thrifting in Cambridge and I am in love. It's a Ralph Lauren crop top. And then I got some like baggy Levi's that everyone has. And I just wanted to wear that today, but you know what? Let's just be cold. Okay, so this is my outfit. We got the Levi's. They cute, hey. And then my Ralph Lauren shirt. And then I'm gonna wear those chunky Fila's that everyone has. So, yeah. So, that was my get ready with me. That had no cohesive structure at all, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I probably could have talked for so much longer, and I only just got into like the surface level of things that I could talk about. But yeah, now I'm all ready to go to the cinema. And I didn't put any like lipstick on or anything today, or even lip gloss. Usually I like putting on a lip gloss, but my lips are dry, so it would just look disgusting. So this is just my natural lip with all that makeup that you saw. I'm putting quotes because it's like, you know, it's very minimal, but all that jazz that you saw me put on earlier. So I hope you enjoyed and stay tuned for the next one.